I'm Sarah Fergani with KENS 5 News Now. New images of the man accused of shooting two SAPD officers Thursday night. SAPD posted this picture saying he's 28-year-old Jesse Garcia, now facing charges of 5 counts of aggravated assault on a peace officer, among other charges. Police said Garcia was out on bond with 3 warrants for his arrest when he was spotted near Southtown Thursday evening. And this led to a chase, a carjacking, and a standoff. Investigators say Garcia shot at officers, leaving 2 of them with serious injuries. They were taken to BAMC and University Hospital. San Antonio police then posted a 3rd officer was hit at a second scene, but that remains unclear. KENS 5 did reach out to SAPD for clarification. Garcia was finally taken into custody after a 3-hour-long standoff. The search for a missing San Antonio man has come to a tragic end. We're still waiting on an official statement from the medical examiner, but the family of Ramon Mesa told us Mesa's fingerprints matched with a body found in a wooded area Saturday. He disappeared August 7th from the southeast side. He was at his sister's home when he walked out and never came back. San Antonio is preparing to host Ukrainian pilots and maintenance personnel. They're coming to learn English at San Antonio's Lackland Air Force Base. Now, this is to prepare them before they begin training on F-16 jets at Morris Air National Guard Base in Arizona starting in October. The jets' instrumentation and manuals are all in English. A Pentagon spokesman said the U.S. decided to arrange training after recognizing training in Europe would eventually reach capacity. Meanwhile, the city of San Antonio is now pushing for more specialized mental health resources after a shooting left a woman dead when officers responded to her apartment back in June. 46-year-old Melissa Perez was said to be experiencing a mental health episode when SAPD patrol officers responded to the call, and it was not their mental health unit. SAPD says it currently does not have the staffing to keep a mental health unit on standby 24/7. San Antonio does have 1 specialized SA Corps team to respond to mental health calls. The council plans to add 2 additional SA Corps teams, but they will also work during the day when mental health calls are more common. Parents are on high alert after a student reported a man tried to pick her up at a bus stop. In an email to parents, the Boerne ISD said the incident happened Wednesday in Boerne at Saxon and Thomas. After the student was dropped off, she claims she was approached by a man in a white van with blacked out windows who tried to pick her up. The student got home safely, and the case remains under investigation. 2 young children were also found wandering the street alone at night, and now Child Protective Services is investigating both cases. Police got a call Thursday about a child walking along the access road off Northeast 410 near MacArthur Park. Officers found the child, whom they say was 5 years old, and then began searching the surrounding neighborhoods for the child's mom. Police say the child did not have any injuries and was reunited with her mom, who told officers she walked out of the home. Now, earlier on in the week on Monday, SAPD received a similar call about a boy walking on 36th Street in Brandywine. Police say a couple found the 4-year-old, but the child could not tell officers where he lived or how to contact his parents. He was reunited with his family later that morning. Firefighters rescued a dog overnight after flames took over an RV, burning it, and 2 people did make it out safely, but the RV is a total loss. The smoke and flames also damaged 2 other RVs on Roosevelt Avenue on the south side. Paramedics treated 1 person. The cause of the fire remains under investigation. Chaplains from across the state are concerned about a new state law, and they're urging schools to say no. Senate Bill 769 offers the chaplain programs. This allows school districts to decide if they want a chaplain to help address students' mental health. At least 100 chaplains signed a letter begging school districts to turn down the option because they're not qualified. Rabbi Kelly Levi is one of them.
I wouldn't want anybody to even ask me to go in to support these kids for the things that a school psychologist is there for.
Another concern is the separation of church and state. According to the bill's author, State Senator Mays Middleton, at least 90% of chaplains are Christian, which is concerning to people of other religions. The famous guitarist Carlos Santana is apologizing for comments he made at a concert recently. There is video of Santana making anti-transgender comments at a concert in July. Those comments resurfaced and began making the rounds on social media this week. Santana said the comments were insensitive, and he added he respects the ideals and beliefs of all people. As for today's weather report, meteorologist Paul Morales.
All right, Sarah, yeah. It's going to be a hot one, of course, today. High right around 102. Matter of fact, from noon until 9 o'clock this evening, we've got a heat advisory. Make sure and drink plenty of fluids. Also, take it easy out there in the heat. If you're going out to an area high school football game, it is going to be hot. Temperatures in the 90s. Again, stay hydrated.
And that is KENS 5 News Now. I'm Sarah Forgani.